What up, y'all? This your boy Lucha guy, and I'm back with another video. I apologize to some of y'all that seen the last video before it got taken down. The audio was off. I'm about to honestly get a new computer next week, so there probably won't be a video until that one comes. But I do want to provide y'all with a small little video real quick about Azteca Underground. This was going to be a state of pro wrestling, but this is more of what to expect. I do want to say this now. A lot of y'all who think that Azteca Underground is going to be like a Lucha Underground Season 5, stop thinking that, right? Because I don't even really honestly know much about what Azteca Underground is going to be. I do know it's going to be good and watchable for me, yes. But if this is going to be done like a MLW budget, I really question like how long is this, like, I mean, it can last a while, but if this is done on like an MLW budget, like the matches and stuff like that, I hope they make up for it in other ways. Because the way the MLW is itself, if y'all don't really watch or like MLW, then Azteca Underground might not be for y'all. I mean, still watch and give it a try. I'm just wondering, like, is Azteca Underground what the wrestling world's been missing out of all the options out there right now? Like WWE, NXT, AEW, New Japan, Impact, CMLL, NWA Power, AAA, even Heroes of Lucha Libre. I mean, that was supposed to be the closest to Lucha Underground, but come on, that didn't make up for us missing Season 5. AEW sure as hell didn't make up for us missing Lucha Underground Season 5. And I know I even lost a few subs for our rent on AEW when people talk about, oh man, you're still covering Lucha Underground videos. Look, from where we were at a year ago wondering, will MGM give us additional Lucha Libre related content and programming, to where we're at now knowing that Azteca Underground is the real deal. Like, we should be getting Azteca Underground, some Lucha Underground like spinoff by the end of the summer, early fall. Ain't this crazy? A lot of people wonder where they're gonna get the talent from. They have a lot of new, hungry, upcoming talent from like AAA. There's gonna be probably a lot of AAA luchadors, Conan and scouting. And my next video will be the fun video. That will be the video about who should be a part of Azteca Underground. That's gonna be the roster video I'm gonna do. I was planning to do that one for months. Who from the original Lucha Underground should come back and what kind of talent they're gonna get a part of this. That's gonna be the fun video. That one will be up next. But like I said, what to expect is, like I keep telling y'all, this is more going to be like an MLW version of Lucha Underground. Don't expect to see Season 5. Don't expect for this to be anything like, don't expect this to be done on a Lucha Underground budget. I understand Lucha Underground was done like Avengers Endgame in terms of the filming style, and MLW style is like on a Lifetime movie network budget. But like I said, it's still better than the wrestling you're getting out there. And one thing I do want to say, it's crazy how Selena De La Renta helped started this, and then she won't even be a part of Azteca Underground because she left. Hopefully she didn't go over to Worst Wrestling Ever, made the same mistakes as Johnny Mundo, who's now back as John Morrison, and he's jobbing with Miz. And then I don't know if he's jobbing, but he's mid-card bound with Miz. And then Ricochet, who's definitely a jobber over there in WWE. Hopefully Selena De La Renta didn't go over to WWE. I hope she went to go act like The Rock or John Cena, honestly, instead of going over to Worst Wrestling Ever. But it's crazy. She helped started Azteca Underground. I don't know if she helped, but she was a part of the storyline getting it going. And she won't even be a part of the first episode. And then I think the first episode is more of what's gonna be there's gonna be like, they need to be really careful. It could be a make or break situation. MLW needs to be real careful who's on that first episode of Azteca Underground. They're gonna have to pick the best talent in the main event, the best talent throughout the show. Because remember, Lucha Underground in season 1, the first couple of shows, the main event scene was 3 guys: Big Rick, Prince Puma, Johnny Mundo. And then the mid card was people like Eva Lise feuding with Sons of Havoc, and then Holoco. And then the lower card was people like Pentagon Phoenix and Drago and Edo Star. It's crazy how Pentagon has risen to the top of Lucha Libre. And then the July 10th episode, or whenever they return MLW, the July 10th, that's when I assume we're going to get an official announcement about Azteca Underground from MLW. The July 10th edition of MLW. And Dario Credo or Caesar Duran is going to be there. And I still think this Dario Credo going under some alias to hide out from the police and his dad and all that. Or let's just say the Order. I think it's Dario going under a new alias. But like I keep saying, y'all, like I say, I think it's time to move on from what the original Lucha Underground was. I don't think we'll ever see that because that budget was too high, and there's no way nobody could ever produce that again. El Rey was even hurting their funding. I know there's one guy who told me in the comments, one of my subs, that Lucha Libre FMV been filing trademarks. They're trying to reboot the original Lucha Underground. I haven't heard nothing of that. I searched everywhere. I've been asked a couple former Lucha Underground talent. I've heard nothing at all about that. So until I get some legit confirmation, I'm just sticking to Azteca Underground. I've heard nothing at all about a reboot coming back from the original Lucha Underground series. From right now, it's just Azteca Underground because MLW, they're done with the rumors, they're done with the talks. They're actually giving us the real deal. And I expect Azteca Underground to be better than most wrestling out there. But I will ask y'all down in the comments, is Azteca Underground what the wrestling world's been missing? And I do want to talk about this also. The WWE just freaking sucks. They had like zombies at the last pay-per-view, WrestleMania Backlash. I do want to say this. Out of all, like WWE, I really don't see them getting back good again from where they were at 2 decades ago in 2001. In 2001, my favorite wrestling was WWE, and they have fallen so hard. I don't ever see them getting back up to that point again. I doubt if there's ever even another wrestling boom, I don't even think WWE would be running it. There would be just probably an option out there that some people might not really want to watch, kind of like Impact is. And that's about it. But this is your boy Lucha Guy. I'm out here liking Monster Lucha. Slam the like and subscribe button. And let me down below what you think about Azteca Underground. Is it what the wrestling world's been missing? Because compared to like what WWE's doing with zombies and shit, they're just running out of ideas. And WWE is just trash. And nobody really care to watch them anymore, honestly. Other than what they're doing with Roman Reigns on SmackDown, WWE is not even worth talking about. And other wrestling like AEW is not what Lucha Underground Season 5 could have been. And I hope now that some of y'all whoop the fuck up. But I'm out. Peace. And hit like and Monster Lucha Slam the like and subscribe button. Peace.